Alright, so here is the one and only Buck Williams on a break. Gonna throw the self lob, because why not? That's what this card can do, folks. Welcome into another YouTube video here, the first one of the gameplay series. Today we are doing Buck Williams, a free card that you can get just off the triple threat offline boards. I figured I'd do it because I haven't seen anybody else do a gameplay on it, so I figured, hey, it's a free card 2K gave us and nobody wants to do content on it. Best believe I will. So we are going to go ahead and get into that gameplay. We're going to look at the lineup first that we are using for this gameplay. It's a fairly simple lineup. It's mainly essentially most of my team. But here is the Buck Williams. He's power forward center. 93 overall because diamonds have been lowered tiers due to the fact we are receiving dark matter cards this year. He's taking Cat's spot in the starting lineup currently because that's, well, he's going to be a starter for the gameplay because he's the gameplay. So, yeah, this is going to be the team. Now let's take a look at his stats. 89 defense, 89 offense, 95 defense. He comes with some pretty good stats. He's got 70 driving layup, 85 post-hook free post-hook cheesers, 94 close shot, 86 mid-range, so he can hit a midi rather consistently, which is a good thing. 71 free throws, a little tough, but it's a center early in the year. Can't really expect much out of it. He does have a 95 driving dunk, or a 95 standing dunk with an 85 driving dunk. So he does get those elite contact animations, which is a big thing to get out of your center. Now, as far as the passing, not really anything to talk about. He's not going to be a passer. It's an early year card. Shouldn't expect it. Now, on the defensive end, this is where he is going to make his money. He has 85 block, 80 steal, 80 perimeter defense, and 90 interior defense. And as we look at some of the badges, you'll see why that's a good thing. Now, for the rebounding, he has 92 offense, and 94 defensive rebounding. So he is going to be snagging those rebounds. As far as his athleticism, he does have 82 speed. So he is going to be one of the faster centers you can use right now, which is a big thing considering he is only 6'8". It's kind of one of his downfalls. But with that 82 speed, he's got 80 acceleration. He's got the 84 lateral quickness. So he can keep up with some guards on those switches. And then obviously 95 defensive consistency, 90 offensive consistency. He's going to be a solid card. Now looking at his tendencies here, he does have not really any shooting tendencies. Obviously, it's not a shooting card. It's not what he's supposed to have. He does have a 90 driving dunk and a 90 flashing dunk tendency, which is pretty good. Now we're going to go into the badges. He has Hall of Fame Intimidator, Hall of Fame Rebound Chaser, Hall of Fame Pogo, Hall of Fame Tireless for his 4 Hall of Fame badges. He does come with 13 gold badges. What you will notice is they are primarily defensive badges. He also does pre-come with clamps. That is huge for on those switches or on people trying to ISO with their centers for some stupid reason. He does have gold worm, gold back down punisher, gold deep hooks, gold pick and roller, gold slithery. So he's going to be able to get those good animations. He has gold brick wall, so he can still set effective screens, which is huge because he's a pick and roll center. And then he does come with 2 silver badges, which is downhill and quick first step. Those are huge because on the break, he's going to need those, and then quick first step out of that half court to blow by those centers that don't have that speed or lateral quickness currently. He's really going to be a card that can take advantage of that early on in this game. As far as the upgradable badges, he does have plenty of badge slots. So, I mean, you can badge him out if you want to. Box would probably be one. Defensive leader, heart crusher, interceptor. Badges, post move lockdowns is another big one he'd probably need, and contact finisher. So he does still need some badge work on him. However, the badges he comes with for a free card do make him usable, at least for the time being. Again, he is only 6'8", so he's probably not going to be a center you see in like a 250K tournament situation, but he is a center that you can at least use in unlimited or limited once if he qualifies at 1 point, things like that, that will make him at least fairly usable center. His jump shot isn't terrible. I did shoot around with it a little bit in the before I started recording, and it's not bad. It's kind of like a Larry Johnson almost type shot. But now we are going to go ahead and get into some unlimited because obviously you guys want to see the gameplay in unlimited, not just in shoot around. It does take a little bit of time to find games nowadays, it seems like, for some reason. And we did find an opponent. Hopefully we don't get stuck at 70%. And this guy's got a fairly decent team. He's obviously got the better overall, but we'll see if he's the better player. I do respect the office references, though. I'm not going to lie. I do respect it. He's got the Diamond Darren Williams, Richie, Larry Johnson, Boris Diaw, and Alonzo Mourning. Don't see very many people rocking that Larry Johnson-Alonzo Mourning duo. And then he does have a fairly solid bench. So again, we will have to see as far as what he comes out with in preparation. I'm assuming he's going to run probably a pretty similar offense to what we're running, just kind of looking at his team of a lot of pick and rolls, a lot of rim running, because that's honestly what this game is. Now it's who can rim run better. All right. Love when 2K gets stuck on 99%. And fast, the next gen load times better be fast. I better not see 99% ever again in my life. I tell y'all what, I'm tired of it. Come on, 2K. We just want to do settings. And so for this, I will just I'm going to quickly go through my settings. If you guys want a separate tutorial, I know a lot of guys do their defensive settings as far as like a separate video and stuff. I can do that. And then also let me know after this gameplay, after you watch it, if you would rather me do edited up gameplays like this, or if y'all would rather me just download the stream and throw it on YouTube and leave my live comment and all that. It's up to y'all, whichever y'all prefer. I mean, either or works. Now we're going to get into this defensive settings. They're relatively quick. Smother, tight, go under until you can prove you can shoot, and no help, stop leaving my corners. Now for offense, we run the Bucks playbook, so it's pretty simple. ISO 5 out, throw it on your point guard, let them go to work. And then freelances, Bucks freelance because it lines up in a 5 out and it looks nice. Coaching settings, that's the big one. I don't know if people do it. Shut off the adaptive coaching. Adaptive coaching is stupid. And then you see me, I got trigger happy and overwent. No help defense, obviously. And then let's rock. Don't nobody care about your stupid agendas, 2K. And we're going for a Blake Griffin. And then here, I forgot to check and see if I did coaching settings because I was trying to worry about recording the gameplay and had forgotten to make sure that I shut that off. And then you see these guys' jerseys. Not great. Again, do still respect Prison Mike. Always got to respect Prison Mike. But then you see his team. Here's ours. Still wish we could do our accessories because this whole orange, why it's nice for Halloween and everything, ain't about that life. I want it all whited out. Makes it look clean. Here we go. Tip off. We lost the tip off, which is tough. Buck Williams out here getting his first rebound of the game. We're going to go ahead and get set up in this 4 out, 1 in currently because that's obviously what we're going to run since he can't shoot a 3. And first possession, gets a rim run. Doesn't get a lob. Then, again, Richie didn't throw the greatest lob. Was kind of hoping for like the standing dunk one. But it is what it is. And we out on defense now. This dude pass fakes. Fakes a terrible shot. Buck Williams out here getting rebound. You'll notice that rebound chaser really does kick in, especially early on in the year. You will notice it a lot. And then we're going to give Buck the ball here. Let him back in on Richie. Let him go to work. That quick first step. Contact dunk, boy. Yes, sir. See, that's why I like that card. He still does a lot on the break. And then you'll notice, here we go. Wish he would have finished that, honestly, with Darren Williams down there. But at least now we can see his free throw. What I've seen from his free throw is it's actually kind of smooth. It's not bad. Obviously, as you can see by the 86%, it's not going to be the most consistent thing in the world. But for a center, especially early on in the year, it's not bad. You can kind of tell where the hitch is. And then we're going to go on a fast break here again. Wait for him to jump. He's getting a little antsy because I've been running. So we're going to dish it out. Jax, I love that Jax. Fucking Ruby card's demon. You got Richie. Pass it out to Jax. Here we go. We're going to see a little post work here on Dirk because Dirk ain't got no defense. Again, wish he would have dunked the ball, but it is what it is. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and set up a 5 out real quick. Mix it up a little bit. You can't be running the same thing because this dude kind of caught on I was doing a game plan. Kind of was ruining it up. And then a little back cut right there. Again, he's a good slashing card. I'm not going to lie to y'all. He felt clean. It was a really good, like, the prime guy is a two-way finisher type build. And look at this. Bop. You ain't doing that. Come on now. Baited, boy. And then we went to go. I was trying to throw a lob to him. And then the dude fouled Darren Williams and Buck didn't go. But it's all right. Here we go. Richie, we got to take over. We're going to cook up. Get that little screen and go. And then throw it up. This is really mainly what this card is for. Is to set good screens and catch lobs and play really good defense. I like the defense. I mean, Grant, we're playing Alonzo Mourning, but this card felt really clean on the defensive end. Again, with the lob, simple. I do like his ability to have clamps so that he can kind of play that midi a little bit better, and it really works well against Cat and cards like that. And then yet again, we're going to go with another screen. This dude started doubling because I think he just got annoyed because we were just getting whatever we wanted, and then we go over him. Yeah. Out here. I'm telling you what, Buck Williams, boy. Them goggles. It's a secret superpower right now. Them goggles. And here I thought he was going to quit. Got a little upset, but he kept playing, thankfully. He actually ended up staying the full game. I was kind of surprised. He greens it for the first time. I think that was first or second green all game. I was kind of impressed, honestly. And then here we go. We're going to go ahead and keep on going. Just straight rim run. Ain't nobody pay attention. Out to AK, splash. Love that AK card. Love it. Defense, shooting. It's exactly what I need on my cards. You got Coop here playing defense. Got to kind of switch around because 2K don't know how to stay on an assignment at all. Look at this. Boom. Oh, that is the one bad thing. I got there a little late, though. I kind of deserved that dunk. I can't even lie. I kind of deserved it. I thought I was going to snatch block him. Can't even lie to y'all. Look at this. Another pick. Rim run. Psych. Pull it back. Lob. That was a terrible lob. I kind of thought he was going to get another standing dunk. Richie hasn't been throwing the greatest lobs lately, but it works. And then look at this. Man tries to bring it up with Cat. That's no problem. Boom. Look at this. Clamp. See, I'm telling you, that clamps, bro. The fact that he can play perimeter defense is a beautiful thing. If only he could shoot. And look at this. Oh, good take. Thought I got it. He got kind of a weird, like, LeBron-type animation. I was kind of hoping for a contact dunk. I think that's partially the contact finisher right there. But AK getting another steal. Look at this. We throw it to Richie. Look at the center. He is gone. I'm telling y'all. This man is quick. That's what I need. I like that fast-paced, up-tempo center. Especially when we use an inside center. I've always loved Dwight cards, too. This guy kind of gives me like a light Dwight build, almost. It's essentially what he is. Just a little bit shorter. But he's essentially Dwight. And it's beautiful. It's exactly what I need out of center sometimes. He really going to be out here trying to... Look, he tried to dribble with Cat. Didn't work. You have to reset. We'll play a little bit of off ball here. And we go right back into Richie. Richie getting that good screen. A little tired. Throw another lob. See, finally get the standing lob. It took long enough. Man's got 40 points, 9 rebounds. Love to see it. Love to see it. 86 field goal percentage. Efficient, mainly because most of them are lobs. I think I did try and take like a couple of middies. But the dude, for some reason, was playing really high on him for no reason. And then there you see he airballs. Not the greatest take of his career, I would say. Look at this. Boom. And he facilitates. Look at that pass. Right to Coop in the corner. Wish I could have greened it. Me and Coop ain't been sinking on the offensive end lately. But look at this. We'll be out here. Defense. Clamps up. There you go.
Look at the defense on him, boy. Tell you
Wait
what.
for it. Watch. Get the clamp. AK swings over. Buck swings again. Boom. Immediately. Heads up rotations. He gets in those lanes even without interceptor. Which I thought was crazy for him to actually still get in those lanes. And we get a clear path. I love that thing about 2K this year is we get clear path fouls. Never thought I'd see it. And we missed the second one. That's, again, that 71 free throw. That's going to happen. But, I mean, he shot fairly efficiently. And that's the game. We beat this kid by 41. That's kind of why this gameplay is a little shorter. I could have given y'all the full game, honestly, but I wanted to cut it up a little bit because for a while it wasn't that interesting. Kid kind of stopped playing for a little bit and then kind of got back into it. Once he got back into it, though, we obviously kept going with that gameplay, and it was fairly smooth process from there. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into his stats for the game. He had 41 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. The first steal was from that first clip that y'all saw in the beginning, and then the second steal was towards the end. He did get a block. He got a chase down block. And then 16 of 21 from the field. Again, pretty much all lobs. Didn't take any threes because he can't shoot. I did take a couple of middies in the corner. That's kind of why that's not as great as it should be. And then 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Again, greened, I think, 4 of them. And then went 1 of 2 on the ones that I didn't green. Only had 1 offensive rebound. It's kind of just because I was pushing the pace and he was the one catching the lobs and stuff. So if he wasn't down there, he wasn't getting rebounds. And we really only had, I think, 3 offensive rebounds as a team. So it wasn't really a big... Yeah, see, look, we only had, I think, 3. Jacks came flying into for 1, which was crazy. But then we only 2 fouls, plus 27, 12 dunks. Again, it was pretty much all of them lobs. And then looking at the team stats here, we shot efficiently, shot 78% from the field, 60% from 3. Again, just kind of capitalize on when we take them. I don't even remember how this dude got 10 out of 11 free throws. But then we actually had, I think that's the most assists I've ever seen on this team, and we killed him in the rebounding game. That Hall of Fame rebound chaser makes a world of difference on a card, I tell you guys. I don't understand, well, I do understand why, because it's a Hall of Fame badge, but just with him being 6'8", the ability for him to go get a rebound against, it was Cat and Alonzo were the guys' 2 centers, and he just went and got him every time. Pretty rarely did I see a possession where I felt that he should have gotten the rebound that he didn't. But yeah, that right there is going to be the gameplay. I may end up doing like Chuck Pearson gameplay, or I might do a Jimmy Butler gameplay next. You guys let me know, because honestly, I'm just kind of basing off of y'all's feedback. And then let me know also if you want to see the, if y'all just want the raw streams with me live com, or if you want me to hear more in this post com setting, where I kind of break it down for you guys and let you guys know what the deal is with these cards. But yeah, Buck Williams, I got him off of, I think I played 3 triple threat offline games and got him. I got really lucky. I've gotten really lucky with the diamond ones that they've had at ball. I had to play a couple of games. But yeah, I personally, for a budget, if you're a budget baller and don't want to have to go spend on an inside center, he's definitely an inside center for at least the time being. He's 6'8", so I mean, eventually at some point he's going to get ran off the court here sooner rather than later. But that is the way to do it. Now, that was the gameplay. This is Money Mike. Peace out, Girl Scouts.